Hello everybody, and welcome to r/CursedComments. Shit, wait, I need an intro. Time for another history lesson. Did you guys miss this? Today we're talking about r/CursedComments, so I figured why not delve into the topic of some of the world's oldest shitposts. Graffiti is an extremely well-known phenomenon today due to the ease of one being able to purchase spray paint. Thanks to this, we've seen lots of shitposts on our city walls. Thank you, Lush Sucks. Thank you. But graffiti, however, is not a modern phenomenon. This has existed for thousands of years, going all the way back to ancient Rome. So let's take a look at some ancient graffiti put up over 2,000 years ago in the ancient city of Herculaneum. So as you can see here, somebody wrote on the wall, Bombycion Falat. Bombycion sucks. And if you look at that, it says falat, which I'm pretty sure means fillate, like fellatio. So I think that this person literally wrote Bombycion sucks, like sucks dick, over 2,000 years ago. And it's still on a wall in this city today. That's fucking awesome. We've got another erotic graffito here. Somebody wrote, Apelles, the bedroom attendant with Dexter, slave of Caesar, ate lunch here most agreeably and also had sex. So I guess they're trying to pull people in like, oh, Caesar's own slave fucked here, guys. I've got another one here about Apelles and Dexter. Apelles Moose was here with his brother Dexter. We had a great time, literally, lovingly, had sex twice with two girls. So I guess this was a big selling point for this brothel. It kind of reminds me of like those restaurants that'll hang up pictures of like famous people that ate there, except with prostitutes. This one kind of pissed me off when I was looking at it because it says graffito phallus. It's description of drawing, English, phallus, which where's the picture? I want to see the picture, man. There's no picture. Just picture like an old man. He's at the stall in a bathroom. He sees a dick drawn. He goes, kids these days. They were doing the same thing 2,000 years ago. I like this one a lot because all it says is idiot. Somebody just wrote idiot on the wall. This one caught me off guard a little bit because it says graffito naming Apollinaris, doctor of the emperor. I'm like, okay, this is not going to be that interesting. But it says Apollinaris, doctor, slave of the emperor Titus, pooped well here. Like, wait, what? Is this a selling point? What is this, a bathhouse? What? I don't understand. I think that ran a bit long. Sorry about that. Let's get right into r/CursedComments.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our mind.
Whatever happens to emos? Where did they go? If your social group is defined by a suicidal nature, don't expect it to last a long time. Oh, this is how it's gonna be. I fucking love 4chan. Give us a lot of 4chan on this one, please. Your task is to blow a job interview in the first 30 seconds. What do you do? How strict is the sexual harassment policy? Oh, could you imagine that shit? What would you do as the interviewer in that situation? You were like, pretty strict. The other person's just like, fuck. Maybe this isn't for me. If you're afraid of guns, just remember that even Winnie the Pooh was armed when he heard a bump in the night. Damn, he really was. Imagine getting shot by Winnie the Pooh with a double barrel. You don't have to imagine it if you're in China. Oh. Consent condom requires 4 hands to open, making powerful statement about consent. Great. Now I could get raped by General Grievous and nobody would believe me. See, but this is such a dumb idea for a consent condom because I feel like if somebody is about to rape someone, I don't think that the first thing that goes through their head is, oh man, let me just make sure I'm practicing safe sex. Like, who the fuck thought of that? Americans whose birthday is on 9/11, how do you celebrate? With a rousing game of Jenga. Jesus Christ. What is the best response you have given to a phone scammer? Pete's Pizzeria and Abortion Clinic, where yesterday's loss is today's sauce. Who thought of that? How do you even achieve that in your head? How do you reach that thought? How do you combine those words together in that way? I don't like it at all. Japanese death row inmates are not told their date of execution. They wake each day wondering if today may be their last. Sounds like they want to leave them hanging. Oh my fucking god. Where's the weirdest place you've had sex? Our parents' bed. Our? You can upgrade one organ in your body. What's it do now? Well, since I was born deaf, you can imagine that it's an easy answer for me. I would love to have a bigger dick. Wouldn't we all? Naked girl gets 500 likes in 5 minutes. Let's see how much veteran can get. Depends on if he shows me his tits. I would smash that like button. Smash that motherfucking like button. A great white shark sneaks up on cops patrolling the waters. It's lucky it's not a great black shark. Oh, Jesus. What's the difference between Logan Paul and Hitler? Hitler at least had some respect for the Japanese. Hitler knew when to kill himself. Jesus Christ. At what point do you go too far? Well, I guess with Logan Paul, it's never too far. You are married to the love of your life, but they are cursed. Every time you have sex, their life is shortened by 1 day, but you can never tell them. How do you make the relationship work? Have sex as much as possible and take out a huge life insurance policy on them. Get to bang my dream girl for a bit, then be rich after. It sounds awful. I'm totally against that, the concept of that. Hansel and Gretel ends with 2 Germans pushing someone into an oven. Yeah, but the witch deserved it. She was a big-nosed, curly-haired liar who was hoarding all of the treats for her greedy self and... Oh no. Well, you know, I guess it just proves that hating Jews has been just kind of in German culture for a really long time. How to out Pizza the Hut and Domino's, but better. Don't forget that you gave me your address, Josh. Oh no, Pizza the Hut's about to fucking freeze Josh in carbonite. Did that land? Did you guys get that? What, did that land? I eat kiwis with the hairy skin on. My mom said I seemed to like it, so she wasn't gonna stop me. Later on, I find out that I'm a freak of nature for doing it, but I still eat it that way because I just like it. The only downside is that since I like the texture of the hair and skin, I have forbidden fruit moments when I'm looking at the abdomen of a tarantula. Yes, officer? This comment right here. Teen masturbated 56 times straight before dying of heart attack. Impressive. Who counted it? Who actually, I want to know this. Who count? How did they know? How did they know? Were there 56 tissues? What was it? I must know. Was he bleeding? Was he bleeding by the end of it? I want to know. I need more info. She looks 22. Minutes away from dying. Who is the person that looked at that picture and said, oh yeah, that looks like a 22-year-old. That looks like somebody my age. There was a gang turf war outside my apartment today. Well, we know who among them would get shot if the police got involved. Well, that's our second joke about black people getting shot by the police so far. Can we get a third? Can we make that 3? If a girl farts while you're giving her head, what would you do? Stick my finger in her butt and say, hush, little fella, you're next. Jesus, I couldn't have said it any better myself. My boyfriend ejaculated a kidney stone into my hole. I'm keeping it there. Little pussy pearl. Sometimes I pray for God to take away my ability to read. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's about this point in the video where I can actually feel my soul physically exiting my body, and I fear it shall not return. So why don't you guys check me out on Patreon? I recently started a Minecraft server for all of my Patreon patrons, and also I'm going to give away some slots to it in this video. So if you're watching this video and you want to play on the server, I'm giving away, I think it's 10 slots that I'm going to give away. So if you'd like to join, just at the beginning of your comment in the comments section, say anarchy : with no space, just anarchy : then say whatever you want to say. And if you do that, then you'll be submitted into the raffle. But if you just want to skip the raffle and get into the server, you can join my Patreon at the $1 tier and you'll get right on in. I've been pretty active on there, not the past couple of days, but I will be much more active in the coming months. So just check out my Patreon, link is in the description, and oh, no, wait, hold on. Oh, my soul's back. Holy shit. All right, I have the strength to keep going. Let's finish off what little bit of soul I have left. My name is Kim Yo Jong, and I'm late for my first day as dictator. Not gonna lie, that's actually kind of cute. I'd let her nuke me. Do you know how fucking devastated I was when I found out that the piece of bread in that picture was photoshopped? I was fucking devastated, man. Can y'all tweet at Garfield to tell him to unblock me? I can't even remember why I was blocked. Saturday morning cartoons with me. New volume 7 of Garfield and Friends is now on Hulu, baby. At Garfield, I will fucking rape you. Jesus Christ, items. ISIS announces it will suspend all terrorist operations due to coronavirus outbreak. Thanks, Satan. This is fake. My boss still wants me to work. My son was upset about his cut, so he turned him into his hero. Oh, Jesus Christ. Harry Potter in the gas chamber of secrets. When I'm bored, I get wrapped up in a sleeping bag and slather butter all over myself and slide around the kitchen floor pretending I am a slug. I showed this to my therapist, and she's finally letting me kill myself. Crab boiled in Pepsi Max for 2 hours served in a baguette. Sorry for good quality. Why? I was tired of the sun, always blinding me while I'm on the computer. I wanted rain, and I thought the best way to do that was to make God cry. Well, he sure made me cry, pal. Jesus Christ. How often do you guys rinse out your condoms? Are you supposed to take them off? Snoop Dogg will be releasing Lullaby album for infants. Hush, little nigga, don't you cry, or these gangbangers gonna do a drive-by. Elizabeth II firing a British L-85 battle rifle in 1993. It's a nice gun, but I think we'll just go with the car crash. I mean, it's an old conspiracy theory, but it checks out. Jesus. The Jewish scientists that fled the Nazis. Nazi scientists working for NASA after the war. Could be worse. There has to be at least one time. I'm just going with it. There has to be at least one time a Nazi and a Jew ran into each other after the war with an exchange that went like this. Hans? A30286? Yeah, I left the burp in. What are you guys gonna do? Unsubscribe? Do it. Do it right now, you weakling. Tom Holland, Spider-Man Homecoming, visits kids at Children's Hospital, Los Angeles. Dude, they are so lucky. They get to meet Spider-Man one day and then Stan Lee the next. Oh my god, that is fucking brutal. Oh my god, that one is fucking brutal. Thank you guys for coming and checking out this video. I would say that this has been a learning experience for me, and I think it's really helped me with my personal growth, and I really think that it probably had the same effect on you guys. I think that we grew together throughout this. And if you guys like this video, remember to like it, subscribe to the channel, do this, that, and the other thing. I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, see you guys next time.